Welcome to another Coach Johnny production. This is the critique of James Bayliss on Odd Jobs Are Us. James, for starters, I found your stance was too wide and it makes your movements hard to execute. This wide stance enlarges your five hole and makes it hard for you to maintain your crouch for a long period of time. Your stick position was also lacking in the fact that you never really led with your stick and you never used it to cover your five hole during your movements. Once you arrived, you covered it. Blocker and glove position, your glove is too low, opening up top corner. You used it a double coverage with your body, and your blocker was glued to your pad or your knee. And this blocker being glued there affects your stick position. The next thing we wanted to work on was your positioning, facing the puck with the stick on the ice. Be in your crouch and ready as long as the puck is in your zone. You did a lot of lazy movements and did not try and maintain angle and position. Your movements can be helped when you start leading with the stick. Too often you stayed flat and did not maintain proper angle and used the wrong footwork for the situation. If you stop staying flat, start facing the puck with the stick, a lot of this will be straightened out and your footwork will follow. The final thing I want you to work on is your movements and saves. Stay compact with your arms and sticks. Don't open up holes under your armpits and stuff. Work on your stance to make the movements more crisp, efficient, and easier. Try not to chase base when you're trying to make saves. And stay off the post since the puck is below the goal line. Let the puck lead you just a bit and stay off that post. Alright, so let's start with your stance. First off, we're going to look at the blocker here. See how it's glued to that knee pad? See it move and you're still glued? We want to get away from that. It's got to be out in front of those knees, elbows bent, loose against the body. The next piece here is how wide your stance is. Look how far apart your feet are. Take a look at this picture here. Again, way too wide. Take a look at your feet here. They're well outside your shoulder. Because you're so wide, you have a hard time holding that angle for a long period of time. That's why you keep coming out of your stance all the time while the play's going on in your zone and you feel tired and need to rest. It's also why you have troubles moving left and right. This is meant for when the puck's really in tight against you, not so far out. In this play, I think the puck's like ringette line or farther. Reserve this for when it's like right on top of you. Your feet should be under your shoulder as shown here, or just outside of this line. Otherwise, you just waste energy and fatigue yourself and make your movements harder. And you make your five hole much, much bigger. Okay, let's also look at this clip. And as you can see, the glove position here isn't the best. It's double coveraging kind of, but it's also your elbows tucked in tight and your gloves in tight. It's not a very natural position. Rotate it a bit. Let your middle finger point to like 10, 11 o'clock. The other one here is your glove position is a lot of times it's way too low. Take a look in this clip here. You're up against the post. We're above you and we see this huge hole. It shows me your glove position's way too low a lot of the time. You keep it strapped to your knee just like your blocker, which is bad. We got to get them out off the pads and floating free in front. They got to be on their own, out in front of your knees. All you want to do is drop your hands at your side, let them hang, and bend at the elbows. That's where your glove position should be. Alright, now let's go over the angle. So here's a simple play I recorded, and there's a few angle mistakes in here, plus a few other movement mistakes. So you can see the play develop and go. Now let's slow it down here and break it down. So as the guy crosses the blue line here, you get ready and set, which is nice. But you have not got angle on this guy. Here's the line the puck has, and here's the line from the center of the net through your body. But your body's even pointed way out here. This is what we call staying flat. We need to rotate your body onto this line so you're facing the shooter with as much body as possible. Now watch as it carries on here. He tries to make a pass into the high slot. Watch how you move. Because you were flat, your movement is limited. This is the angle the puck has. If he shoots from here at this point, this is your body angle and this is your skates. You'd have to rotate to make a save. You'd have a real hard time making a save. Luckily, the guy wasn't in a position to shoot. So now as we let it roll here a bit more, the guy goes up the boards a bit and watch that guy over the blue line. So here the puck is. on the boards, and this is the potential shot we have with this guy at the blue line. Now, what is you doing, James? You're looking at the puck, but look how tall you are. If that guy were to get the one-timer off, you're not set or anything. He didn't make it the smart play. Now you're crouched when there's no potential shot, and the puck moves across. Watch how you moved across here now. This is the other thing. Look at this. Your elbows are out, your 5-hole's big, your stick's not even covering your 5-hole. Where's your stick? It's not even flat on the ice. This means I could beat you with a shot on the ice easily through the 5-hole. And that's on the ice, nothing major. Then the final piece is your team battles for it on the boards and gets it out of the zone. But look at you, you're relaxed, you're standing up before the puck's even out of the zone, and you didn't gain space to actually challenge if there was a turnover or anything. You're way too relaxed. Here's another example of just not moving right and being way too relaxed. It's in the corner, but you're facing out in front. You had an awkward little save there, you're relaxed already. In this sequence here, you did much better. Look at this. You're facing the guy. You're square to the shot. What happens? Easy save, no rebound. All right, James, let's go over stick control now. In this sequence here, your stick controls everything. Look where it's pointed. Your stick is not pointed at the puck, so your angle and body shape is off. We want it pointed there, that'll rotate your body. There you did it. You rotated the stick, rotate the body. Watch here now. Here's the potential shot. From this play, your stick's up in the air. You're not ready. If it was a quick one-timer, you'd be beat. Play goes on, though, back behind the net. Watch the stick again. Where's your stick? How tall are you? Play goes out to the point here. Stick's up in the air. You're up straight. Double C cut to move out to this potential shot. You are lucky you made this save. All right, let's go over a few closing points here. You have good anticipation of the play, but these are the things you need to work on. Your stance. Be low in the legs and feet just outside your shoulder width. Gloves out in front of your pads and off your knees. Hopefully this will result in better stance and better stick control. With better stick control, it will allow you to steer with your stick blade, which controls the gloves and shoulders, and hopefully help you in turn correct your angles and your movement. As long as you point the face of your stick towards the puck, and if you keep your stick on the ice to control your crouch, it should help with all your movements. By staying low with the proper stance, you can then work a better choice of footwork and improve on angle and depth, save selection and movement. Overall, James, I liked how you played the game. You competed, you did well. The one thing I would say is close up the hole, steer with the stick, move the gloves off the knees. Keep yourself more compact. Don't open up the holes, and you'll find your team will trust you as you make those key saves in just simple movements. As your team trusts you more, you'll be able to commit to the shot a whole lot more. Otherwise, though, James, it's been a pleasure watching you play over the years, and I've been really happy with how well you've improved, both on your own and with a little bit of my coaching. I love to see it, and I love to see people having fun with the game. This has been a critique for James Bayliss of Odd Jobs Are Us by Coach Johnny. I hope you enjoyed it, found these points useful, and will use them and work towards being a better goalie. For all of you guys that like this information, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel and enjoy hockey for what it is. Try and be better, try and have fun. Thanks for watching, Coach Johnny.